Assalamu alaikum. This is our fourth lecture of grade 4 Oxford Social Studies 4th edition Landforms. So in this lecture inshallah we will solve all the exercises given on your book. Also I will share a background information of the topic. Landform, the key learning points are formation of landforms, physical regions of Pakistan. Background information is million of years ago there was just a single huge landmass on the crust of earth surrounded by gigantic ocean. The earth's crust is made of larger moving rocks which are known as tectonic plates. The lines along which tectonic plates meet are called boundaries or fault lines. Tectonic plates are always moving over a period of 200 million years due to gradual shifting of tectonic plates. The large landmass broke into 7 continents. Mountains, valleys, plateaus, deserts and plains are all different kind of landforms on the Earth's surface. These landforms were created due to continuous shift on tectonic plates. Earthquakes and tsunamis also occurs due to their movements. This movement of water and wind also brings about a change in the landform. Pakistan has 2 distinct physical regions, the Western Highland and the Indus River Plains. The Western Highlands are situated in the west and north of the country. Mountains and hills begin from Makran coast in the south of northern part of the country. Pakistan is the home to the highest mountainous peak of the world. It's part of Himalaya, Karakoram and Hindu Kush mountain ranges. The Karakoram highway passes through Karakoram Pass, which is at an elevation of 5,575 meters and links Pakistan and China. The Khanjarat Pass is at the height of 4,693 meters. The Hindu Kush mountain join other mountains toward the west of Pakistan. These mountains separate Pakistan and Afghanistan. There are many mountain passes include Lavarai Pass. Many dams have been constructed in these mountains to irrigate the valleys and produce electricity. The famous Khyber Pass is natural pass in Safed Ko and Waziristan Hill. In the south of Khojak Pass, which connects Pakistan to Afghanistan, the 2 plateaus falling within these mountains are Balochistan Plateau, Potohar Plateau. The Balochistan Plateau has a huge lake known as Hamune Mashkhil. The Potohar Plateau lies between Jhelum and Indus River. The capital of Pakistan, Islamabad. The capital of Pakistan is situated in north side of this plateau. Indus River is 2400 km long. It starts from Lake Mansarovar in area known as Tibet, high in Himalaya mountain, passing through the valleys of Himalaya and Karakoram mountain. It is only for half kilometer wide but fast flowing. When it reaches Kalabagh, it gets wider and slower. It joined by Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Sutlej, Mithankot, which is about 650 kilometers before it reaches Arabian Sea. The river Indus provides Pakistan the best agricultural land. The most population of Pakistan lies in Indus River Plain, which has a large number of cities and towns. The eastern border of Pakistan has desert, where no river flow and soil is sandy, hence there is very little vegetation. The chapter is giving some more good information. All the students must read the chapter. Yes, Assalamu alaikum students. At the page number 32, You can watch the answers on the screen. The questions are at the page number 32 on your book. In which province will you find the Western Highlands? The Western Highland can be found in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Balochistan and the parts of Punjab. The Western Highlands can be found in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Balochistan and the part of Punjab. Question number 2. Which is the highest peak in Pakistan? How high is it? And where is it located? The highest peak in Pakistan is Mount Godwin, Austin or K2. It is found in Karakoram Mountains and 8,611 meter high, and it is second highest peak in the world. Question number 3. Name the main passes found in Pakistan. The Khanjarab Pass, the Karakoram Pass, the Loralai Pass, Khyber Pass and Khojak Pass. Question number 4. Where does River Indus start? The River Indus originates from Lake Mansarovar in Tibet. Question number 5. Which area is the most populated? Why? The most populated area in Indus Plain is Indus Plain. This area is very fertile as there is plenty of water. There is an excellent irrigational canal system which provides water to areas which are not near the rivers. Many cities and towns have been developed here. Question number 6. How are some areas of country supplied with water? Answer is some areas of country are provided water by a system of irrigational canal. Question number 7. Describe the course of River Indus from its source as far as Calabar. Answer. The River Indus originates in Himalayas. It flows between Himalayas and Karakoram mountain until it reaches the Pakistan. It joined by two small rivers, Gilgit and Hunza. It flows through Potohar Plateau to Calabar. The second answer, you can also the question number 8. How does River Indus change when it reaches the plain? You can find the answer of question number 8's answer is at page number 30, last three lines of page number 30. When it reaches the plains, river spreads out into a much broader channel about 16 km wide. Its course becomes much straighter and slower as it flows through plain. The answer of question number 8. And question number 9 is on your book, page number 32. Question number 9. Which part of Pakistan do you find desert? In Pakistan, main deserts are page number 32. Deserts. The question number 9 answer is the main desert in Pakistan are Haran Desert in the northeast of Balochistan, Thal Desert located between Indus and Jhelum River in Punjab. Thal Desert, which is the 7th largest desert in the world, is partly located in Punjab and partly in Sindh. The Cholistan Desert located in Punjab. Finally, question number 10. How are valleys formed? The answer of question number 10 is valleys are formed by fast flowing of rivers and glaciers. At page number 33, you will write the right places on the name of places at the right place. At the page number 33B, look at these words in dictionary and write down their meanings. Glacier, a slowly moving pass or river of ice mostly found on high mountains or two poles. Pass is a gap in high mountain created by glacier. A pass provides a route for people to travel across the steep mountain ranges. Valley, the low area of land between mountains or hills with a stream flowing through it. Plateau, plateau is an area of fairly level high ground. Delta, mouth of a river. Basin, a depression in earth's surface. Rivers have basins where water collects from its tributaries. The rivers or stream flowing into a large river or lake. Gorge, A narrow valley between two mountains or hills with steep rocky sides, preferably with a stream passing through it. Page number 35. Page number 35. There are some important lakes in Pakistan. Find out their names and location. One example is given: Lake Saiful Malook, Kagan; Satpara Lake, Sakardu Valley, Gilgit; Laluzar, Naran Valley, Manchar, Sindh. This was all about part 4 of chapter 1. So unit 1 chapter 4, this is complete. You will do the questions answers on the notebook, and all the other work will be done on the, if possible, on book. If it is not possible to write on book, you can write it in on notebook. For the next till the next video, stay blessed. Allah Hafiz. Just keep watching our channel.